So the school in Chacaya was begun in 2004. At that time, that was a village of about 70 families, and now it's grown. But that school was meeting in these kind of ramshackle, thrown together classrooms on rented land. I think 43 students they started out with. Now it's 160 some, I think, in that ballpark. But they finally got together some money to buy some land. And another organization here, Sharing the Dream, a woman named Diane Nesselhoff, has really been instrumental in connecting with that school. And I kind of partnered with Diane on this one little piece of the project to build a retaining wall, because the land that they had bought was incredibly steep. And so we helped kind of flatten that land and build a retaining wall so that they could build the school, which has been a really exciting thing to see. It's certainly a massively different environment to have a school in than it was before. There's just so much that we take for granted, I think, in our own schools, like the fact that when it's raining, the rain doesn't come in the room. That wasn't the case in the old version of the school in Chacaya. And happily, now it's a good solid building. It's actually a beautiful school. And it's nice to have been some small part of that. One thing that's important about this project, I think, that I would want to share with folks is that the piece of it that we did is kind of not the cool piece. And I think it's a problem that we need to think about with a lot of charity work and aid work, that often it's donor driven, which is to say that the donor has certain things they want out of it. And we were originally going to help work on building some classrooms at that school, but as it turned out, that wasn't what was needed. What was needed was a wall. What was needed was a retaining wall so that they could build that school there. And so that's what we did. And I think it's really important when we're doing this kind of work that we show up and form relationships, and we listen and learn and figure out what it is that the community actually needs rather than what we think they need.